Howdy everybody, Efour here, and welcome back to the channel for Season 6, Episode 14 of our FIFA 22 Youth to Gold save. Now today, we have a big episode as we have a chance to win a treble. We have a chance to win the Premier League, the Europa League, and the FA Cup. So let's hop in and see if we can get it done. We are in May, the last month of the season. We have games against Brentford, Bournemouth, Newcastle, and Southampton in the league, an FA Cup final against Manchester City, and a Europa League final against Inter Milan. We're going to get in. Let's go take a quick look at the league table. The two live comms today are going to be Man City in the final and Inter Milan in the final. When we win the Premier League, or if we win the Premier League, I should say, and we do a trophy celebration, I will have that in this video as well, but I'm not going to live comm the whole game because none of these teams are that great. So I'll just bring you if we get the trophy celebration or when we get the trophy celebration. So let's go take a quick look at the league table. And here we are, still 3 points ahead of Liverpool with the game in hand. Again, they can only get up to 87 points if I've done my math correctly. They have 3 games left. If they win all 3, that's 9 points. 78 plus 9 is 87, so that's as high as they can get. I'm going to be paying close attention as we go through these highlights to make sure that when we have the chance to win the Premier League title, I focus on that and show you guys this trophy celebration. But yeah, we're looking really good. Today we take on Brentford, so let's go hop into the highlights. Because we have a game against Bournemouth in 2 days' time, followed by the FA Cup final 2 days after that, we took the first team into this game so they could rest in the middle of the week. With Smith in goal, a back four of Ojeda, Bishop, Aguado, and Taylor, a midfield trio of Carlson, Lundberg, and Nelson, and an attacking three of Schaefer, Baker, and Olofsson. Despite having chance after chance after chance, we were unable to find the end product until a counter from a corner in the 80th minute where Schaefer rounded the defender, then used his blistering pace to run all the way in and score his trademark goal to put us up 1-0. 7 minutes later, in the 87th minute, Sans had a great run down the left wing, bulldozing defenders and finding Baker on a chipped through ball where he coolly finished for our insurance goal, 2-0 Efour United. 3 minutes after that, in the 90th minute, we were punished for being unable to get the ball out of our penalty box, resulting in a goal for Brentford, 2-1. And as we beat Brentford 2-1, Liverpool drew 1-1 with Man City, opening the door for us to win the Premier League title with a win against Bournemouth, who sit 19th in the league. Our second team gets the chance to bring home the biggest trophy yet as we rest the starters for the FA Cup final in 2 days. Smith in goal, a back four of Jonasson, Sans, Collins, and Carlson, a midfield trio of Bauer, Patino, and Villalba, and an attacking three of Kerr, Kamara, and Graham. With the title on the line, we knew Bournemouth would relish spoiling our chance at lifting the trophy in front of our home crowd, and in the 39th minute, they broke us down to find the opener, and we were behind 1-0. With 25 minutes left, we called on the reinforcements off the bench to try and secure us the title. Baker for Kamara, Lundberg for Patino, and Schaefer for Kerr. And in the 77th minute, with his first touch of the game, Baker grabbed the equalizer and his 40th goal of the season, 1-1. In the 85th minute, Smith began our last chance of the game with a goal kick to Sans, who turned and found Lundberg, who threaded a very nice pass to Bauer, who spotted Baker in some space, and it all came down to this. With ferocity, Baker took his shot and found the back of the net, 2-1 Efour United. And there is the final whistle, guys. We have done it. We have won the Premier League. Oh my goodness. Finally. I'm really hoping we get a trophy celebration, but what a season from the boys. And what a last play there from that goal kick from Smith all the way up. I was so nervous. Sans' pass almost was intercepted, but Baker's played in. That's why we brought him on. He got the 2 goals to bring us back for a victory. And there they are, jumping around with excitement. And I'll see you in a sec when we lift the trophy. And here it is, and I can't believe it. A goal in the 77th and 88th minute, both from Baker, to secure the Premier League trophy. And oh my goodness, it just looks so good. Lundberg's actually going to be the one that gets to lift it. Here he goes, and Lundberg, and get in there. Let's go. We are Premier League champions. Our second season in the Premier League. Oh, Step 1 done. Win the Premier League. Now we have the other 2 trophies trying to get after the FA Cup and the Europa League. If we can win all 3 this episode, we get out with a treble, which would be massive. That is so hard to do. And oh man, that looks good. I am so pumped. Look at Bailey Stadium. Raining confetti. The fans are super stoked. Oh man, 6 seasons this took. It feels so good to finally be here. It's bittersweet. I know this save is coming to the end of its lifetime. But man, so exciting. So awesome. We are Premier League champions. Oh my goodness. That 2-1 win against Bournemouth and we lift the Premier League trophy. What a game. Frank Baker is a legend for this club. And he's going to be a legend on this channel for the rest of time, because my goodness, comes on in, I think it was like the 65th minute, 25 minutes left in the game. We brought him on and he scores 2 goals, one in the 77th, one in the 88th. Oh my goodness. And again, that last 85th minute, we start a play out from Smith, passing it all the way up the field. Sans almost turns it over, but he doesn't. Finds Lundberg, into Bauer, into Baker, and when we made that pass into Baker, I knew that we were going to get the goal. So exciting. Like I said, we have one of the objectives of this season down, and really the save. We've won the Premier League trophy, which is one of our 2 main objectives. Win the Premier League title and win the Champions League. Up next is this, the final of the FA Cup, where we take on Manchester City. It's going to be a big game, but our second chance at silverware this season. It's not a requirement for this save to be completed. It's just some added bonus, and I'm really hoping we can win it. If we win this one this season, then next season we'll focus on the Carabao Cup, because we won the Papa John's Trophy. We have a chance to win the Europa League, but we've won the Papa John's Trophy. We've won the Premier League title. We also have won the title in every other division below. EFL League 2, EFL League 1, and the Championship. So, I mean, we're just filling up the trophy case, and I'm super stoked. Let's go check out the team we're taking into this game against Manchester City. This is the starting 11 for the FA Cup final. Smith in goal, a back 4 of Ojeda, Bishop, Aguado, and Taylor. A midfield trio of Carlson, Nelson, and Lundberg. And an attacking trio of Schaefer, Baker, and Olafsson. On the bench, we have Sans, Patino, Villalba, Bauer, Kerr, Graham, and Kamara. Oh man, this team is so good. It's so enjoyable. It's just crazy to me. Our second string team that we're playing in the Premier League is pretty close to the same level that our first string team was when we first made it to the Premier League, which is just wild to think about. So exciting. Oh man. Okay, we have a chance at winning the FA Cup today. If we can beat Man City, which is going to be a tough ask, we will have 2 trophies this season, with a chance at a 3rd when we take on Inter Milan in the Europa League. So, we gotta get it done. That's it. They've beaten us twice this year. The only team to beat us twice in the league is Man City. We take them on today in the FA Cup. Let's go get it done. And just a quick look here, their team looks pretty tired, which could be really good for us. Now, I don't know if those guys are going to start. This says probable lineup, but even if backups are starting, they're without their starting front 3. Their backup, or their starting left back, and their center defensive mid. I will be super excited if all of those players are missing. It would really help us. But we got to take care of Man City, and it's just going to make the FA Cup final that much more sweet if we can beat them because of our run against them this season. So, let's dive in. And here we are playing at Wembley in front of 500,000 people. Not really. I think Wembley holds, I want to say 100,000, but I don't even know if that's accurate. I would need to look it up. We play it down into Olafsson from Taylor, and he's just going to, oh, it's cut out. Good job. Raheem Sterling is starting. Looks like Phil Foden might be starting as well. Can't quite see it, but yeah, it looks like they're starting those tired players, which again could help us out if they get tired as this game goes on. Our team is very well rested after resting them in the midweek game that we watched against Bournemouth. So I'm feeling pretty confident. If I wanted Baker to get on the inside there, but he doesn't, and our attack is thwarted. Man City move into our half, and we know they're dangerous. We have lost them twice this year. Again, it's going to make this so much more enjoyable and more savory if we can beat them, because they've beaten us twice this season. And this has been our bogey team all year. We've already won the Premier League, which shockingly they're way down, not at the bottom, but they're outside of Europe. Get inside Frank Baker, and he's there. Let's go! And we're ahead 1-0. Hit him with the dead fish. What a play from Frank Baker. Just runs in, does a little step over, and with that quick first step, goes in and fires it past Ederson, and we're ahead 1-0. And oh man, getting that first goal feels amazing. I want to win the treble this year so bad. It would just be so awesome. Again, we play on legendary difficulty. This is our own homegrown team, and to win a treble would be massive for this team. It'd be massive in real life for any team. So if we can make it happen, okay, De Bruyne with the shot is blocked. But if we could make it happen, it would just be awesome. Schaefer into Carlson, back to Schaefer, and we are all alone. We're taking it all the way with Schaefer because he's awesome. And there it is. Let's go hit him with the worm. Worms and dead fish are already on the menu, boys and girls, and we're up 2-0. And we just caught them out with some quick 1-2 passing between Schaefer and Carlson, getting all the way in. Schaefer with the cool finish. He's not going to miss from there. We're ahead 2-0 in the FA Cup final. Lundberg playing it down into Schaefer, and he is in again. And he's going to do him dirty. Let's go, Schaefer. Oh, and it's saved by Ederson. Great stretch there from Ederson to save that. I really thought Schaefer was going to grab his second of the day. Doesn't come off. This falls to Keiki. I don't know how you say that name. Kayky. Keiki? Kaki? I'm not sure. Brazilian wonder kid. But he's on the ball. We've slowed him down. Trying to stop their advance. Raheem Sterling on the ball. Oh, wow. They get that pass through. And it comes all the way back post. Julian Brandt. And it is out for a corner. Great save. Not Julian Brandt. It was De Bruyne. And here is that corner. But good save there from Smith. Great win there from Carlson. And I just turn it over like a nincompoop. Again, that's what lost us the game against them last time. 2 big turnovers in our defensive half, with which they made us pay. Great stretch from our man Smith. Fortunately, Ian Taylor is the first one there, and we're just going to send this. Okay, that was a weird pass. I was expecting a little bit more. Going back down to Ian Taylor, and I'm trying to get this. Schaefer's back post wide open. He's not going to get there, but Ojeda will collect. Nelson on the ball is dispossessed, and they look to hit us on a counter, but there's the halftime whistle. We're up 2-0, and we're getting revenge over Manchester City in this FA Cup final. We already won the Premier League despite losing twice to them this season, and hopefully we can hold on for this win to get out with the FA Cup trophy. Here's Ian Taylor running down our right side, and I really wanted Schaefer to keep running back post, but he doesn't. Ian Taylor, can he get the assist? And he's going to. Let's go! Mike Nelson hit him with the knockout punches. I think I did the wrong celebration. I did, but I don't even care. We're meditating, baby, because we're up 3-0. And there it is. Ian Taylor makes a great run from right back, plays it to Mike Nelson, who has a cool finish straight through the legs of the defender, and we're up 3-0. Carlson looking for a pass, going back to Ian Taylor. Frank Baker's going to turn because he's just too good. Plays it to Schaefer. Poor play. Probably should have just kept it with Frank Baker. And our attack is thwarted. Oh, but Aguado wins that header. Baker to... Oh, can't get the pass off to Carlson. I needed it to be a little bit lighter of a pass. And here are the boys trying to work it out, trying to press Man City. And now, I've been pretty nervous thinking about making substitutions in this game. That's what kind of cost us last time. We were up 1-0. We made the 3 subs and gave up 2 late goals to lose the game. Oh, no. And there's the first goal. Okay, we still have a 2-goal cushion, but that is unsettling for sure. And we're just caught out. They played it down our left side and cross it. Keiki's the first one there. Aguado's beaten to the ball, and he finishes it to get a goal back for Man City, 3-1. Now, we need to be careful. Man City move into our half yet again. I am going to be thinking about making subs shortly, but I just don't want to yet. I really do love our backup players. The issue is the backup players that we bring in most of the time due to, come on, oh, Carlson shot saved. But the backup players that we bring on, typically left back, center defensive mid, and maybe right winger, specifically the left back and the center defensive mid position, they're just a little weaker. It's Patino, who's not as good defensively as Lundberg, and Sans, who's not as good defensively as Ojeda. And so against a team like Man City, they can really make us pay. We're probably just going to wait to make late subs maybe, or until we really, really need it. We've already won the Premier League, so I'm not too worried about playing the backups in the next game. I'm probably going to play the backups and have their backups back them up, so maybe we can see them get on the score sheets and stuff. We'll just have to wait and see, but I'm getting ahead of myself. Today we got to take care of Man City. They're still looking pretty dangerous. They're in. Good block there from Ojeda on Izquierdo's shot, who's an 87 striker. Oh, great block. That was almost so poor from the boys. And we have Schaefer all alone, and Baker's taken out and dispossessed. It's a clean tackle. They look to hit us back again on the counter. Ian Taylor trying to get in position. Oh, man, they are dangerous. They're such a good team, and De Bruyne's shot is saved by Smith. All right, here is their corner. We're running down with Aguado, trying to put some pressure on Sterling. Can we get him off the ball? We're unable to. De Bruyne on the ball now. Plays it into Sterling. Sterling still on the ball with a great play, and Smith makes another beautiful save. We got 7 minutes left in this game. And I am getting nervous. We got to get out of here with a win. Come on, boys. I haven't even made any subs, and I don't think I'm going to. I just want to use this first team to try and see out the rest of this match. Out for another corner for Man City. Here they go. Sterling being played by Carlson right now. Carlson is... Oh, great play from Carlson. Gets it to Ian Taylor, who's so fast, and he's just going to run. We're actually going to get that. I wanted to go to Frank Baker. It doesn't come off, but Frank Baker will get it there. And Frank Baker's too fast. Too fast. Get it over for Schaefer. Oh, Schaefer can't get his head to it. But we got 2 minutes in game. Aguado's there to collect. Playing it to Carlson, who's going to rip because he's also... Oh, my goodness. I thought that went in. Goes out for a goal kick. Oh, we got 3 minutes of added time, and we're already into the 91st minute. We are so close to at least getting the double this season. What a season from the boys. Oh, my goodness. This is way more than... Oh, my goodness. Aguado, you're just getting... Okay, whew, Ian Taylor saves them, but... There it is, the final whistle, and we win the FA Cup. That's 2 trophies, the Premier League and the FA Cup. We have the domestic double done and dusted already. Let's go see the boys lift the trophy. And here it is. It is so sweet that we beat Manchester City after such a... What an interesting camera shot. But after such a rough season against Manchester City, specifically losing 2 games. When I saw them in the FA Cup final, I was pretty nervous. But we do the deed, get the business done, and we are getting out of here with the FA Cup trophy. We are winners of the final. Harry Bishop lifting the trophy for Efour United. Oh my goodness, I am so happy we have won that as well. What a result. And as you can see, Wembley is packed. The Manchester City supporters are quiet today, and our fans are going wild. That whole half of Wembley is colored in our orange. And again, I am just so thrilled. What a good season. This episode, we've already won the Premier League trophy. We now have the FA Cup trophy, and now we got to try and win the Europa League final for the Europa League trophy. And here is the confirmation. We are winners of the FA Cup. What a huge result for this young team. Efour United is very quickly becoming one of the best teams in the world of football. Now, let's go take a quick look at the the calendar, and then we'll get some highlights and then get into the Europa League final. So with the Premier League trophy done and dusted in our grasp, we have 2 games left, one against Newcastle, one against Southampton. We're going to get through the highlights really quick so we can get into the Europa League final against Inter Milan. So let's dive in. With the trophy secured, we took in the second 11 with Norden in net and the third string players down on the bench. In a tightly contested match, Newcastle finally broke us down in the 53rd minute to go ahead 1-0, which is how the game ended. Up next was Southampton, and before the game, 4 youth academy prospects were unsettled, so we brought them up to the first team: Sergio Calvo, Kevin Ward, Martin Granero, and Walter Green. Due to the Europa League final being in 2 days' time, we rested the starters and used all backups for the Southampton game, with 3 of the newly promoted academy boys on the bench. In the 6th minute, Southampton played a short corner that they worked into the box to find the go-ahead goal, 1-0. In the 20th minute, we had a counter spearheaded by Graham, who played a cross to find Bauer on the back post for our equalizer, 1-1. Then in the 38th minute, we had a corner played in, which Collins headed home for our second to put us up 2-1. After bringing on the 3 new Youth Academy boys, we finally conceded the equalizer in the 90th minute, and it ended 2-2. The 1-0 loss and the 2-2 draw in the league against Newcastle and Southampton, respectively, weren't the best results, but we were using all our backups and their backups. So it was a great little run out for those boys to get some game time, and I'm honestly pretty happy with how they played. The Newcastle game really was a tightly contested match. We had a couple chances, we just couldn't make the most of them. And the 2-2 draw against Southampton, again, tightly contested match, and we were ahead for most of it, and in the 90th minute, gave up a late equalizer. But today, we take on Inter Milan in the Europa League final for our chance to win the treble. We already got the Premier League, we have the FA Cup, and now it's time to go see if we can get the Europa League trophy. And as you guys expected, we're taking in the strongest team for this Europa League final, with Smith in goal, a back four of Ojeda, Bishop, Aguado, and Taylor, a midfield trio of Carlson, Nelson, and Lundberg, and an attacking 3 of Schaefer, Baker, and Olofsson. On the bench, we have Sanz, Patino, Villalba, Bauer, Kerr, Graham, and Kamara. We've talked it up. We know what's at stake. A chance for the treble. Let's get into this game. And the Inter team is pretty dirty. Kingsley Coman on the left, Lautaro Martinez up top, Moise Kean up top, Declan Rice, Frank Kessie, Bruno Guimaraes, Rafinha on the right, Jimenez, Alvarez, and Konate at the back with Jordan Pickford in net. It's a very good team, but our team, I think, is just as good. Let's see if we can go take home this trophy. And here we go. Honestly, I would love to thrash them. I don't even want a good game. I just want to take home the title today. And, yeah, I mean, win the treble. It would be a massive achievement for this young team. And that's really what I'm gunning for. So, let's go make it happen. Playing it into Baker. And their defense is very compact in the middle. Definitely going to be challenging to play it through there. But that's to be expected. They're running a 3-5-2, I think is what you would call it. 3 at the back. The 2 winger/wingbacks. They're not very defensive. Kingsley Coman and Rafinha. Good shot and great save from Smith. Olofsson's played in here from Nelson. He's going to get it up and over the top for Carlson, and he's there. Oh, come on, get there. Oh, and their keeper, Jordan Pickford, grabs it. And here they come into our half. Looking dangerous. Moise Kean on the ball. Playing it back to Declan Rice. They have a very good team. They have done a very good job in the transfer market throughout this save. Oh no, that's a great pass. Looking dangerous. Aguado gets in front of that for the block. We have Nelson on the ball going down to Schaefer. Oh, that's not Schaefer. And we can't get it. My thumb slips off it of the thumbstick, and Inter are looking to hit us back. We've a chance to make some huge history in this club's short tenure as a professional team. If we could win the treble, it would be huge. And again, I really wasn't expecting this season. Obviously, I wanted to try for it, but I figured if we could win 2 trophies this year, it would be such a great season for this team. And we have a chance for 3. And I thought Brett Baker was going to be in a spot. We're going to go down to Schaefer here, and he's going to step over immediately, get inside, go to Mike Nelson. And here it is, Mike Nelson, come on. Oh no, what an ugly shot, and it's out for a goal kick. Going down the wing to Schaefer from Nelson. It's a tightly contested match thus far, and can Schaefer do it? Oh, it's saved by Pickford, and out for a corner. All right, here we go. Sending it in, trying to get it on Bishop's head. He's got the inside track, unable to get there, and Nelson can't get up there either. We're going to step around with Baker. Oh, no. Mike Nelson is injured. I was going to mention it at the end of this episode that we have gotten through the past 2 seasons without a major injury, and Mike Nelson is down. This could be very bad for us. Oh, man, and they are forcing us to change him. There goes my controller. Oh, no. I hope he's not severely injured. He's still only 18, so even if he's out for a while, he's already an 85 at 18, so he's going to still be awesome and continue to develop. But in a game like this is painful. And now here's the question. Villalba or Bauer? And I really don't know. They're fairly similar. Bauer's a little more attack-minded. Very similar to Nelson. But Villalba has the physicals, the defending. Okay, here's what we're doing. We're bringing on Bauer. I think this is going to be the right move. Bringing on Bauer is going to give us just a little bit more offensive oomph in that midfield. So we're going to go with it. So Bauer on for Nelson at the restart. That injury is so painful. I love Mike Nelson. I really hope that it's not too serious. He was grabbing his arm, it looked like, and hopefully that's kind of realistic, and maybe it's just a broken arm and he's going to be out for a couple months or so. We got Baker. We have Baker and Schaefer back post. Oh, why? Why did I not just rip it? I should have just ripped it. I didn't, and the attack is thwarted. And here is Inter Milan near the edge of our area, looking to break us down. Lundberg gets in the way of that. We'll go to Schaefer. And we got Carlson over the top. And he's going to get there. Let's go, Carlson. Let's go, Carlson. And there it is! Oh, my controller, my stupid controller. But we got the goal. Hit him with the dead fish. Let's go. It was a great pass from Schaefer to find Carlson on that run. And he beats the last defender and slots it home. And we're ahead in the final, 1-0. And there's the halftime whistle. That goal was the last kick of the first half. We're up 1-0. We have to be careful in this second half. This is a good team, and they could come back. We got to get some more goals and find a way to stay ahead in this game. Inter Milan moving in with Moise Kean on the ball. Declan Rice on the ball again to Moise Kean yet again. We got Lautaro Martinez taking a shot, and it is over the crossbar. Inter Milan on the edge of our area yet again. Martinez making a run. It's cut out by Bishop. Played up into Bauer. Baker gets Carlson. Oh, Carlson, come on. You're so fast. There you are, Carlson. You're so fast. There you are, Carlson. And I should have ripped it. I tried to curl it around, and Pickford makes the save. And here is our corner. Schaefer sending it in. Trying to find the head of someone. Not going to get there. Carlson's pretty short. Not going to get there. Olafsson will collect this. We got Aguado. Carlson. Schaefer. And Schaefer is there for the second. Hit him with the worm. I thought that was going to go wide, but it's in the back of the net. And what a play. Aguado gets the ball, finds Carlson, who plays Schaefer in, and he smashes it past Pickford to put us up 2-0 in this final. And oh, boys, I can taste it. I can taste it. We got to hold on and finish this game strong. Rafinha down our left side. Ojeda trying to close him down. He does get the cross in. Bishop's able to handle it. Plays it to Schaefer. And we have numbers to push in and try and make something happen here. Plays it to Frank. And Frank on the first time shot shoots. Or on the first time shot misses. English. Here is that corner after my struggle to speak. Bishop's going to try and get to that. Can't get to it. Carlson's not going to win this because he's Carlson. There is Olafsson. We'll cut in. And he's taken off the ball. Got Lundberg pushing back. Finn Bauer trying to slow them down. And he does nicely. But here they come. Still looking to get in. Aguado trying to get there. Isn't going to beat the man. But Bishop can get his head to it. Plays it to Lundberg, Bauer. And oh, he's offsides, isn't he? Yes, he is. Baker is caught offsides. Inter on the... Oh, good steal from Ian Taylor. Going to Baker. There's Carlson. Down the wing to Schaefer. And Schaefer has the pace. Let's see if we can do something nasty here. Oh, I thought that was going to come off. That would have been insane. It doesn't. And now we need to watch them on this counter. We have 8 minutes left in the game. We're up 2-0. And I feel like we are going to be taking home this trophy, but we still have to be very, very careful. We have given up late goals in the past. Our defense is tons better this year, but we have still seen us fall apart late on in games, specifically against Man City, who Inter Milan beat in the last round of the Europa League. So, again, they're a good team. We have to be careful. Guimaraes on the ball, running back. I will let him run all the way back as far as he would like. Schaefer trying to put a little pressure on. We haven't made any other subs, and I'm happy to keep our best 11 on and just have them run out this game. Oh, man, we're into extra time, and this is dangerous here. And there is the goal that they get back, but it is late. It's the 91st minute. There's 1 minute left of extra time. Bruno Guimaraes does get on the score sheet as they played it in pretty darn nicely, finding him on that run, and Bishop's unable to get the ball off him. They get a goal back. If we play this right, though, off the kickoff, we should be able to just hold the ball and find the final whistle, and there it is! We have won the treble in our second season in the top flight in England. What a result. Let's go check out this team lifting the Europa League trophy, the third trophy we're lifting in this episode. And here they go. Bishop's going to be lifting another trophy after recently lifting the FA Cup trophy. Oh, it is so beautiful. And we have done it. I'm so stoked. My biggest fear headed into recording this episode was that we had a chance at 3 trophies and we were going to either lose them all or only win one. And we have won 3 out of 3 possible trophies. Here's Bishop. And get in there. We have won the Europa League. Schaefer next to him. Ian Taylor next to him. Smith, Carlson, all the boys. This has been such a great journey. And I can't wait for next season. The only blemish on this win is the injury to Nelson. I'm a little nervous to see how serious the injury is. I'm hoping it's not too bad because that is a blow to this team. He's a great midfielder. And if we lose him, I guess we start Bauer there. But I really would love to have Nelson back in the team. I'm hoping it's not that long of an injury, but we won the trophy. So we can only be so sad for Nelson. It stinks, but we've only had one injury this year. In the past 2 seasons, I'm pretty sure, one major injury, and it was Nelson. But we have won the Europa League final. And here is our confirmation. Efour United are the winners of the Europa League, FA Cup, Premier League, and Europa League. We've won the treble. What a season. And here is the confirmation of Mike Nelson's injury, and thankfully he's only out for 2 months. That's not bad. It's going to be for most of the summer when we're not playing games anyway, so he should be back to full fitness for the next season. I'm very, very grateful for that. What a month. We had a chance at 3 trophies and we took home all 3. Winners of the Premier League, winners of the FA Cup, and winners of the Europa League for the treble. We lost some games and drew some games, but that was really because our backups were playing. What a season from this team. In the next episode, when we do the transfer window, I will also show you the stats for this season at the beginning of that episode, because I imagine this episode is already going to be a little bit longer, so I don't want it to be too long. We'll show the stats and all that stuff at the beginning of next episode, but get in there. We've done it. What a season. I mean, I'm just over the moon. So excited. Next season, we have one goal on our mind, and that is the Champions League. If we can win the Carabao Cup as well to make sure that we grab all the trophies possible in this save, that will be an added bonus, but the Champions League is our focus. If you have enjoyed that, leave a thumbs up on the video. If you're new around here, subscribe to the channel. I really appreciate it. What a season. I mean, we won 3 trophies. That deserves a subscription and a like. Come on, hit that like button and subscribe. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Aguado's an 84 overall now. Our team looks so good. Finn Bauer, who we signed over the summer, also played a key role in that final. Oh man, I'm so excited about this team. I mean, it's just awesome. I don't even have words. I can't wait to get into the next episode on Monday, which is going to be the transfer special, where we look at who we're bringing in. Like I said, we're going to try and make a big splash, the biggest splash we've made in this save yet. We're going to look to use every single penny of our transfer budget to bring in the best player we possibly can. Man, I am enjoying this team's journey through the Crucible. Until next time, Efour out.